What's up, fellas? Today I'm gonna be playing Chaos Mode Phase 2. I cooked up this deck. I tried to go a little bit off meta here, playing the Rune Giant, but really the meta is always gonna be a stupid bait thing where they play the bush and they play the freaking Goblin Barrel, and they just like pray they get that modifier where it turns into Goblin Brawlers, or they also just like have the arrows. There's just so many like instant wins. Uh, the I Both of those modifiers low key sucked, and that's the thing too. If you try to play off meta, there's just gonna be like the worst modifiers in the world, and yeah, everyone just has Goblin Barrel. It's so annoying. And like the three practice games I had, I lost like so severely to the freaking Goblin Barrel thing that like I just gave up in like recording for like the third time. Um, yeah, I'm not gonna go like basically if this like if I lose this game, basically what I'm saying is this will never be published ever. And yeah, that sucks, I guess. Better buff kind of did a thing there, I think. I'm not actually sure. Actually, does each individual like axe hit count as towards the third hit? If it does, that's kind of nasty. What did he just get? Tornado fireball combo, and I get freaking yeah. I'm getting the worst possible things ever. Actually, I'll go for hit speed here. Anyways, today I kind of wanted to yap a little bit about something funny that happened to me last Saturday, Sunday maybe. It was between those 2 days because it was a late night thing. Yeah, that's just so freaking cool, dude. You're the coolest dude in the world, Mr. Gay 47. Not even gonna question that username. But yeah, something funny happened to me last Saturday. I'm not gonna repeat myself, but yeah. Essentially, me and the boys were going on a late night quick trip run, and I got catcalled, dude. First time getting catcalled. Actually, not really. Yeah, basically catcalled. Uh, don't know if catcalling's the right word if you're a grown ass man, but I don't know about those. But yeah, essentially, uh, I was in the Quick Trip parking lot with a few of my buddies. We were just standing there by my friend's vehicle, kind of chilling. That is gonna suck because all my ranged cards, I have nothing that will melee the thing that will cancel out the freaking parry. All six axes are gonna go onto that too, and the arrows are gonna deflect onto that too, and that's so annoying, dude. Oh my gosh, I have no contingency against reflection, Ronin. Um, yeah, I'm okay, and he has fire spirit range too. Let's just take the L here. Yeah, that game went horribly, but I guess that's what you expect when I'm playing off meta, trying to be different, not trying to be like the majority, trying to be my own man, whatever. But yeah, I was with my friends in the parking lot, and I don't know if it was because I'm just like such a handsome, charming fella, or if it was just because of my beautiful rendition of Weezer's freaking "The World Has Turned and Left Me Here." But yeah, I freaking get called out. There was this fella, dude. Okay, and it wasn't the fella talking to me, dude, because okay, there was this guy. I think in the car were like several other females too. I think there was another fella. I don't remember exactly, dude. I wasn't like inspecting him that hard, but essentially what happened was like the fella comes up, not comes up in from his vehicle. He shouts like, "Yo, this girl wants your snap or something. Blue shirt." And then my friends and I look back at him, and then one of my buddies says he's taken. Now, actually, I don't really care that much that he said he's taken. I just like said top 10 fumbles at the time because it was funny. But yeah, he fumbled my bag is what I want to say. But really, I didn't care that much. I did think it was funny to say at the time though. But yeah, top 10 fumbles, dude. Uh, and after that, essentially what happened was I get completely like they just leave. Like we watched them leave. Don't know why they approached the quick trip in the first place because they didn't even go in or anything. It was so stupid. Like maybe they were just like out there specifically for me. No, but like that's not even like the funniest part about it. The funniest part was that all three of my friends were like wearing blue shirts, so we actually didn't know who blue shirt was. The only like key like difference we determined was the fact that I was wearing the clearly like the bluish shirt. It was nighttime too, so like it wasn't like the easiest to deduce which color shirts we were wearing. So it was just like common sense that I was probably the blue shirt because I was basically wearing this exact same shirt, just like a different brand. Uh, but yeah, my other two friends, one of them was wearing like a gray blue shirt, and one of them was wearing like a teal bluish shirt. And yeah, they just like said, yeah, it was probably you, man. You're the bluest out of all three. So yeah, but yeah, no, man. a shame that we'll never know what would have came to that. Obviously, I don't think it would have came very much. Yeah, that fisherman's just so awesome, dude. What? Infinite hook range, yet it barely pulls it at all. What is what was even that interaction, dude? Or is it just so fast that it can't pull it? I think that's the case. What is my executioner? What? I don't even remember picking that. What am I doing? Was I not paying attention to my modifiers at all? That's might suck. And yeah, that rocket's gonna be brilliant. Uh, yeah, but I don't know if it was my freaking beautiful rendition or my charming good looks, but like, dude, I was just over there. I was singing like, I slept for hours to your sweet memory, 1,000 times in my head. Who the frick's calling me? I'm getting called right now. Um, I don't know if I should pick up now or if I should fucking hang up. Uh, give me. Actually, I'll pick up now. I'll pick up on camera. What's up? Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna freaking play the new GTA heist, dude. I didn't download the game. No, I can't. I'm recording a video. My YouTube channel. What are you saying? No, I'm not vlogging. I already recorded a vlog, but I haven't uploaded it yet.
What's it?
Not telling you until I upload something. I'm recording right now. Do you want to say something that's not foul?
Oh shit, I don't know anything that's not foul. I don't know.
Oh my fuck. Alright, I'm gonna wrap this up and then I'll start downloading the game. And then I'll probably let you know if it gets done. I don't think it will get done though. See you later, man. Alright, there was some evidence that I have friends. He wasn't the friend who was there. I would have asked for verification, by the way, that it did happen. That I had a woman talk to me. Just kidding, by the way. I am not a loser, chud. Not one of those people who talk about how sad their life is. It's my life. You know, some people, if they were living my life, they'd say it's sad, but I am perfectly content with the way I am standing right now. But before I was so rudely interrupted, is I guess we'll never know who truly was the blue shirt, because I mean I was the bluest and whatever, but you know it doesn't like inherently mean I was blue shirt. Yeah, just go over there, giant. And this game is so fun. What was I gonna say? Uh, I was gonna say something sad. I was gonna say something sad too. I was gonna say something like, I'm already hyper fixated on one woman right now, so why the freak would I need one from the quick trip parking lot, dude? But yeah, that kind of just wraps up that whole thing. Uh, Unfortunately, this game is looking bad for us. I don't know. I actually have no read on this guy. Mini fireball arrows sounds like fun. Sweet. Trying to crack my knuckles in a cool way, but unfortunately it's not going how I wanted it to. Come on. Let's go, giant. You know what to do. Actually, you might play as Tesla, because that would be the smart thing to do. And chain yeah, way too late there on the timing, buddy. Not exactly your average giant. He's super speedy. And yeah, there goes most of his tower. Love that modifier. Can't really... What is he? This has higher health knight. It's just gonna allow my... Oh no, it's not gonna allow my firecracker to do anything because actually will rage. Please just kill that hunter. And yes, now he just has basically a golem coming my way. I don't think it matters because yeah, it's gonna execution is gonna do that chain tacket thing. And both of these sound kind of nasty. I feel like Tornado Axe is gonna do way more right now, being that this guy is playing like a tank, like a super high health tank, so it'll just tornado everything. Holy voice crack, I don't know if you heard that. Yeah, Lowbro's switching up. Well, not really switching up. Playing his Tesla in the opposite lane, so now I won't have to, like, you know, think about playing in that lane, but also I could just start playing Giants in the other lane, Lowbro. Don't know what your plan is. And he has clone firecrackers. I'd love to see that modifier. It's a pretty cool modifier, can't lie. Unfortunately, fireball arrows are just gonna have to completely negate what that's gonna do. Whatever it was gonna do. Let's see this tornado. Executioner in action, and what, that is not at all what I thought it would do. I thought it would actually like do a tornado spell, but no, it's just like kind of putting things in line. Not at all what I wanted it to do, and Loki kind of a disappointing modifier, to be honest. Um, Come on, I need something big here. Tertiary shots will allow us to start sniping out those like backline troops, especially those clones right now. Those things are being an absolute nuisance. What the freak? Where did those musketeers come from? Oh, two elite musketeers. Okay, are the elite musketeers referring to the whatchamacallit, the three musketeers? Those are elite musketeers, I guess. I didn't know that in the Clash Royale lore. Don't think that's gonna be enough, Big Chief. Although those two three elixir knights that are just shit ton of HP are super annoying right now. Thankfully, we can just go like this. Let's try to get rid of that clone troops, and then, oh my goodness, oh my damn, oh my goodness, he going ham. Uh, please, okay, that is being super annoying right now. I need this to stop, and his bandit gets on my tower. Of course it does. Please get the elite musketeer, whatever it's freaking called. Uh, let's go in. We have to go in. We need to take out his Tesla because he's probably gonna play it. And never mind, he did not have enough time. GG's, easy dub. Let's shake on his face. Holy smokes, I just cannot move my head anymore. So freaking bright outside. But no, it also kind of just occurred to me the fact that like they could have maybe been messing with me too. It's like I remember back in my teenage prime, my teenage annoyingness prime, I would like pull this thing with my buddies, and like this is all mutual. Pretty much like all the friends would do this to each other. But like if there was like someone who's like particularly chopped walking around, they'd say something like, "Yo, my friend wants you. Yo, my friend wants you," and like Loki, not even that funny of a bit, but like I think he could have been pulling that too. I feel like that like isn't 100% the case though, because I look into the windshield, they're freaking waving over there. But like it could have been like some like it could still could have been like some big ploy to make me make a fool out of myself. Uh, I don't know though. That's just me being superstitious when it comes to social interaction. And also, I feel like I also kind of wanted to provide that context as still could have been the case that I was being fucked with. Uh, Also kind of wanted to reminisce on the past. I feel like I still have a few friends that still do that despite being grown on men. And I can't say I'm not like I can't say I'm like the most mature individual in the world. But yeah, man. What I never mind, I didn't pick that. I thought I picked the executioner thing. And can we get Rune Giant to potentially tank for our firecracker, in turn allowing our firecracker to continue surviving and wreaking more havoc? Thank you very much. Executioner is, oh my gosh, I have nothing to negate that, and I might as well just like quit right now. And my camera's crooked. Is that better? Well, let's just go in. And yeah, I just cannot do a thing against that Ronin. Although those fudge, man. My mother's burning chilies and is not helping my breathing. She's been freaking making like salsas and crap since I started recording, and it's so bad, dude. I've had like 15,000 coughs that I had to cut out. If you've noticed any awkward cuts throughout this video, and actually this is looking like somewhat okay because Ronin is like not doing anything right now. Let's go like this, then like that, and then like, yeah, that's gonna target that. And it retargeting is imperative to our victory. He's double goblin barrel. That's fascinating. Okay, can we please enchant the giant maybe? Or not? That's okay, I guess. Do what you please as... Oh my gosh, that still causes... I could have sworn the arrows still like somewhat target the freaking thing. By the thing I meant Ronin, and by the thing I meant the skeletons on the side. Charging giant would be absolutely spectacular, but like also I already have a giant modifier. I'm really banking on this going good, this defense here. Let's go like this. Gonna not do anything, and yeah, arrows go all the way back. Rune Giant, I'm really banking on you doing the thing, and Rune Giant did something, not really like what I wanted to happen, but something decent had to have happened. Yeah, now that's gonna do what it does. What Ronin does best, which is be an absolute freaking pain in my yep, there goes the parry. Let's go giant in the pocket because we're gonna need to get as much damage off as possible right freaking now. In about 10 seconds we need to win this game, and ultimately it's looking like it might not happen. We need like one more charge. Actually, can we get one more charge? Can we please get one more charge? What was that about one more charge?